Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from this morning. How are you all doing? Happy Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. How is your day going? How is your morning going? How is your afternoon going? How is your evening going? Because I know we are all in different time zone and different country. I know a lot of people will come across this live broadcast later in the day or later down the week, you know, or days. So how is everyone doing this beautiful morning? And welcome back to my business page. This is Omulara Oti, your humble girl. In case you are coming across my video, my live broadcast for the first time, I run this business page as an online entrepreneur, a business coach, and a business mentor. And so this morning I am going to continue with my challenge, and in this series, which is Live the Life of Your Dream, episode 62. And today's challenge is challenge day 25, which I'm going on 30. So um, I started yesterday, I started on FAQ, which is a frequently asked question that people ask most of us in the business, right? If they want to do business, if they want to start and they are so scared, they don't know how to go about it, right? And so these are the questions they come up with every day, every single day. And some of these questions I've received some of these questions in the last 2 years, and I'm still getting the same question up until yesterday. So it's questions upon question upon question, and we are here to answer most of these questions. All right. So I treated two questions yesterday. I don't have to go about. Mention it again. If you want to know more about it, go back on my business page and then look at what I did yesterday, the Thursday. All right. So you can have an idea of what I'm talking about, because I don't want to take most of our time. Your time is value. My time is value. Okay. And so this morning, the next question I'm going to be answering, it's let me quickly look for it after this yesterday. Okay. What do people need to have? All right. As a business owner, somebody was asking me or has asked me a long time ago, and then even recently, I still come across the same question, and it says, all right, it says, what do people need to have or to prepare if they decided to become a business owner? What do people need to have or prepared if they decide to be a business owner? Well, I'm just going to say you don't need so much to prepare for. You don't, ac- I mean, need so much to prepare for, right? But what I'm just going to say again is there are, when you talk about doing business in the online space, we have thousands of business you can do in the online space. But when it comes to my business, I'm not talking about any other business, but my business. So these are the things I'm going to advise you on to get, or that is going to, that you're going to need for the business. Because we know that there are a lot of tons of tools out there, to make your life easier as an online entrepreneur. But I will emphasize on these points, on these things that you will need. Number first thing to do or to have when trying to start a business in the online space, is totally different from you working in the offline, traditional business whereby you have a store, you have an office and all that. So it's totally different. So the number one thing I always tell people is you need to know how to be smart. You need to know how to be smart, because gone are the days that people are working so hard. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are still working so hard. But for me and my other partners in our business community of over 191,000, we are working smart. We don't work hard anymore, because we find a system that makes us to work so smart. So you have to be smart in your doings, in your work. Then you need to have dedication. How dedicated are you? Are you, you saying you needed something, you want to start a business, but are you ready to dedicate some time to build your business? We might say, oh, okay, maybe you have heard it in the past that will always say, okay, being your business mentor or your coach, we're going to hold your hand. Fine, of course, we hold hands till you get to where you're going, but we are not going to operate, we are not going to do your business for you. It is a business. You are not going to clock in or clock out. It is a real, genuine, authentic business that you have to file your business, you have to file tax during tax season. So it is a business that you need to dedicate some time, to grow. It's just like you having a baby or you pregnant. You're gonna have, the doctor will tell you to eat good food, good fruit, drink water to nourish yourself and the baby, right? So it's the same way, so that your baby can grow, you can grow, and your baby can grow at the same time. And when you have your baby, right, there are some steps you're going to take in making sure your baby is growing the normal way a baby's supposed to grow. And that's the same way. It's just like you plant a seed. You have to water the seed to make it germinate. So if you don't do all this, if you don't take your time, dedicate some time to do all this, how do you want to eat that fruit or that labor of that fruit? So you have to dedicate. Just, as a parent, we are taking care of our children. We are making the life of our children to become a better, person in the society, so that at the end of the day, we can say, oh yes, I did good. Even though if you don't heal yourself, somebody else can tell you, oh wow, you did so fantastic raising these children up this way, right? So you need dedication. Dedicate your time, some time. You have 9 to 5, 8 hours shift, 12 hours shift, you still need some time, even if it's 1 hour per day. And that's what our business require. You need to have at least 1 hour per day. Those times that you're going to be watching Netflix, 2 hours movies, 3 hours movies, use that time, dedicate that time to a business you're about to start, in order for you to make it grow, so that you can eat the reward of a business. Because when you treat your business as a business, you get the reward of a business. But when you treat it as a, as something, anything, you get the reward of anything. That's just it. And that's the plain truth. So you need to be focused. After smart work, you need dedication. You need to be focused. Focus that, okay, this is what you want and I'm going for it. Don't let anything distract you. Stay away from distraction. Anything that is going to distract you, stay away from them. So you need determination. You need to be determined that yes, I want to start this business. Being determined has to do with you having your why. You need to have a strong why, a strong will that is propelling you towards that, mindset of you having a business or wanting to start a business. So you need that determination, and also willingness to take a risk. If you cannot take a risk in this life, forget it. You are going nowhere. That is just the plain truth. You going nowhere, because you not taking a risk is even riskier, because you are putting your basket, your eggs in just one basket. It is a risk. You putting your egg in one basket, meaning living on one source of, income, maybe one paycheck. If you have two jobs, good luck to you. Uncle Sam is coming for you and take most of the portion from it. They will take their portion from it. So you need to be willing to take a risk, because when you are busy, I mean, a lot of people get it wrong. They believe when you have a business that that's it. No. There are a lot of benefit that comes with you having a business versus you doing 2 jobs and 3 jobs. When you have a business, you have tax what? You have tax benefits. You can write up so many things. But when you are working 2, 3 jobs, before you know it, the larger portion is going to Uncle Sam. So you need to have the mindset of an entrepreneur. A person working under an employer can never get richer than the employer. An employee can never, never, ever go check in all the history of employers and employee. You can never get richer than your employer. An employer can never get richer than an entrepreneur. That is it. Go check it. It's out there. I'm not just making things up. So you need to have that willingness to take a risk. You not taking a risk is even riskier. I said it earlier. It's even riskier. So those are the things you need. And aside that, other things you need has to do with your computer. If you have all these things going on, that you're ready, you focus, you're dedicated, you're going to dedicate some time, you're going to work smart, not hard, right? Then you need laptop or computer. Because without laptop, you can't run our business. Because you're going to be using laptop a lot. You're going to be using your computer a lot. And your phone at the same time. Because your phone is good in a way whereby you're on the go, you're on the move. You can check your business on the phone. But with your laptop, maybe you want to do some things, you want to do some posting, right? Then you need your laptop. The phone might not be too okay for you to use because of some apps you're going to be using, which requires you to use your laptop. And when you have your laptop or computer, it's essential for an online business. It is so essential, you need to have it. And most of us these days, this is all what we have at home. Our children have laptops. We have desktop for them. They do school works on it. You can use their desktop. If you don't have money yet to buy your own, but at least you have something to work with. And you have a reliable internet. A reliable internet. If you don't have a reliable internet, you're going to get frustrated. That, what kind of business is it? What kind of, and forgetting that it's not all about the business, it's about your internet. So you need to have a strong internet or Wi-Fi to run your business, because there are a lot of files you're going to be opening, business files you're going to be opening. Okay, so you need laptop, desktop, phone, and a reliable internet. All right. Another thing you need is website, and this comes together with a package. You're going to have a website. You're going to have a website of your own. Oh, my battery. Excuse me, give me 1 second. I didn't realize this is not plugged in. Okay, so you're going to have a website, but even before you get to the website issue, right? Those are the things that you need to start up and run your business. I hope I've cleared the air for anybody that is willing to start a business and is thinking that what do I need to get prepared if I decide to become a business owner in your business community. All right. So regarding the website, it's going to come up with another question entirely, but let me leave that for now. Okay, but those are the major basic thing you need to have. And okay, finally, lastly, okay, I just remember this now. You need to know at least, if not 100%, if not 50%, at least 10% of how you can operate computer, how you can use computer. At least you know how to turn on computer. You know how to type. You can type. At least you can go on Google. When they say go on Google, type this, research this, you can do all that. So you need to know all that. Okay? All right. So I hope I'm able to expatiate more on that question. So I'm going to go to the next question that somebody asked recently, and this says, let me take this one out. Um, 1 second, please. All right. So the question is, did it take? How long did it take up to set your business up and running? Okay, that person was referring to me. Did you encounter any difficulties setting up your business? Well, that question, it's I'm not going to emphasize much on that because it depends on individual. Depend on individual. So if you are looking to start a business, right, and you want to know how long it's going to take you, it is going to depend on you. I'm on life, on life, on life. So it's going to depend on you. Okay. So the reason why I said it's going to depend on you is that for me, it takes me 3 weeks to get my business start and running because we have a training, and this training is what is going to set you up, to start running your business. And so this training is so flexible that it's more or less it's like plug and play. You plug in it and you just play it. So you are coming into the business with the mindset of, okay, there's going to be a training. Just get yourself prepared that there's going to be a training. And the training, when you start, the training can take you, depending on what time that you set for yourself to get the training, to finish with the training. I started the training and I finished in 3 weeks. And the fourth week, I got my business set up and running. Some people use 2 weeks, depending. That's why I say depending on what time do you have. If you are working 12-hour shift, it's doable. You can set 1 hour for yourself, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Don't sit down with YouTube watching movies. Don't sit down on Netflix watching movie or prime time movie, or what do they call it? So you want to have your time ready for yourself to set your business, up and running, so that you won't spend 2 months, you won't spend 3 months. You want to start a business and you are settling business up, you already spent 3 months. Please, when do you want to start making money? And you have used 3 months, 5 months just to finish training in order for you to be able to set up your business. When do you want to start making money? My question back to you. When do you want to start making money? And so you need to volunteer or devote some time for yourself and for your business. And did it take me do I encounter any problem? I'll say I did not. I'm going to be truthful to you. I did not, simply because this is what I was looking for. A lot of people encounter problem or issue setting up their business. Don't get me wrong, because some, according to what's it called, a testimonial during a mastermind, right? Because we do business mastermind every week, so once a week. And so some they encounter problem from their spouse, because when they first started, their spouse did not believe in the business. And then because it's something they wanted to do, one partner wanted to do, and he or she is doing it, some their wife is their issue, some their husband are their issue. So by the time they started, and then dollars start rolling in, the partner be like, okay, now that I see that you're getting income from your business, then I think you're doing the right thing. Initially, they encounter problem, but for me, I do not, because it's something I've been looking for. It's something I wanted to do because of my why of leaving multiple jobs and just stick with one job. So because I have a strong why, I have a strong will to back up what I'm doing, or what I was doing when I started. And that's the reason why I do not encounter any problem. Nobody gives me problem, because even my family knew that I wanted to stop working multiple jobs, just for me to get something that will not be too time consuming for me, right? Not doing 8 hour here, 8 hour there, and another 4 hours somewhere else. No. So because they knew that I've been looking for it, they knew that this my multiple job have been affecting my health since, seriously, to the end, to the point of jeopardizing my life. So they knew, yes, this is what our mom, our wife needs. And so they supported me. So I didn't encounter any problem, be it internet issue, be it family issue, none of that. And so if you want to do a business with us and you're thinking maybe you're going to encounter any problem, it's just for you to set yourself right. Prioritize your time, prioritize yourself. Ask your spouse, is this something you want me to do? If your spouse says no, good luck to you. But I want you to make your spouse, whether you're a man or a woman, whichever one that is not, supporting each other, I want you to go ahead and let them understand that, you know, um, one source of income is not the best for our family. I know what I'm talking about because I am a living testimony. And we have a lot of testimonials in our business community. And so for you to know that, this is a genuine business, why don't you go ahead and register with your name and email address? I'm not taking any cover from you. I'm not taking any dime from you. It is free. Free, FREE, complimentary, free, to watch our webinar. So watch our webinar. When you watch our webinar, you see people from different culture, different background, different ethnicity, different country coming up together. You listen to their testimonial. You'll be marvel. I'm telling you. So you need to register to watch it. If you can, if you know it is not, then by the time you register, let me put it that way, then you will know if it's right fit for you or not. And that's what I'm going to say regarding that. You have my number. Okay, let me take out this. I'm done with the question. Okay, I think I've answered the question. I didn't come across I didn't encounter any difficulty, because I know this is what I want, and so it gives me the go ahead that yes, I'm on the right path. And meanwhile, mind you, I did my research and I found out that the business is a genuine business. Just like I said, you have to register. I registered in somebody else's website. I watched the webinar like twice, and I was convinced, 100% convinced, that this is the right business for me, and I went for it. And 3 years plus, I didn't regret for one day. The only thing I would say I regret is if I hadn't seen this business, I would say yes, because I'm still gonna be, doing my multiple shifts, multiple works that I'm doing, and maybe by now, who knows where I would have been? Because at that point, at that time, I'll be driving, I'll be sleeping right on the steering. Several times, another car will honk from behind me, right on the light. So many things. Do I want to talk about my health? The specialists, I was seeing more than 5 specialists just in this one body. So let's talk about all that. So is your health a concern or issue for you? Let's talk. That is why I'm here. I'll be your mentor, I'll be your coach to guide you. This is how you can go about it. This is what you can do. Reach out to me. I have my number there. Let me hide this one so my number can show. I have my WhatsApp number there. Reach out to me anyhow. I have email. My email is there. My website is there. My email is almost the same as my website. Email is info@omolaraoticonsulting.com. Info info at omolaraoticonsulting.com, and that's my website. And you can even go on my business page, on my Facebook page, my regular page, my profile page is there. I have all my information out there. You can Google me. I'm on Google. I'm on Bing. Search me out. You'll see me there. You'll see my information. Reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's help you, build a system for your family. This is just a system that we leverage upon. You're just coming in to plug and play. Mostly 90% is being done for you because we run on automation. It is an autopilot system. We run on automation system. And so the system is working for us at the back. Whether I'm at my regular day job, which is the one I have left, my business is running. My buyers are coming in. So whether you decide to do it or you say no, it's not a good fit, even if you have not even watched the webinar and you are still thinking it's not a good fit for you, I bet you probably will work for the rest of your life. It's not me that said it. It's a quote. It is a quote. So think about it. You want a better life for yourself, for your family, for your children, do something. Have a plan B, because your plan A might fail you down the line, because it's not your job. You are not the employer. You are just an employee of labor. All right. I hope I've been able to talk to somebody this morning. I pray that we all enjoy our Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? Yes, thank God it's Friday. So enjoy your day. Stay out of trouble. Drink a lot of water. A lot of water. All right, to hydrate yourself. As I'm talking as an healthcare professional, okay? Drink a lot of water also to hydrate yourself. Even though you are looking for something to do in the online space, but at least maintain your posture, maintain your integrity, and maintain your health as well. Thank you, and I'll see you again in another FAQ tomorrow by God's grace. Thank you, and God bless you all.